Hey guys, it's Trevor back at Nature Wheels and Hauls. I know it's been a while since I've last uploaded on this channel. Been about a month, almost a month and a half. I've been pretty busy doing chores around my house, as well as hoping to get a job later on as well. So I'm working on a lot of life stuff. That's a little bit of an update of what I've been doing. So I've been busy with all of that stuff. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I have a huge haul right in front of me that you will see, and some of this stuff I found just recently or the last couple weeks, but most of it I found today. So let's go ahead and get started with the haul. I have tons of cool Hot Wheels and Matchbox, even Monster Jam. Even though Monster Jam is super, super hard to find. Getting back into collecting Monster Jam, I did not realize how hard it is to actually find Monster Jam trucks. Sometimes when you're trying to find certain ones, sometimes you find other ones, and sometimes you gotta take what you can find, because I don't think some trucks you might not ever see again, because they're just so sought after, and there's very few adult collectors on Monster Jam. I know there's a few YouTubers like Bulldog Mac and Monster Jam Fanatic. They're like the only adult collectors. I think they're a few years younger than I am, but still, they're adult collectors that collect Monster Jams. They're like the only ones that I know of that collect Monster Jam that are older, about as old as I am. But anyways, guys, enough talking rambling on. Let's go ahead and get started with what I got. First off, I got a beautiful BMW 7 Series. It's a pullback car with, let me see if I can get this hood open. With an opening hood with a nice little engine in the front, in there. Kind of hard to see. Opening hood. And when you open the door, it has sound effects. So both the doors open. And those are the two sound effects it has, as well as an opening trunk. Was opening earlier. There we go. There's a nice trunk. Yep. This is the kind of stuff I'm into. I'm into the flagship luxury cars. I have a few Mercedes-Benz S-Classes and a few Lexus LS's. And I got a couple Audi A8s, but I don't have any BMW 7 Series die-cast models. This is the first one I have. And I don't know what scale it is, like a 143 scale or something. A 134th scale BMW 7 Series. There's a speaker on the bottom with that does the sound effects. And here are the Hot Wheels I got, starting off with the new Nissan Z prototype with the 400Z. We have the Honda S2000, the Mazda Ripu pickup truck, the Toyota AE86 Torino Corolla, the Mad Mike's Mazda Miata, the Nissan Silvia S15, 59 Cadillac. We have the Pontiac GTO. I don't know what year it is, but it's a red Pontiac GTO convertible with the opening hood from Johnny Lightning, Muscle Cars USA. All right, we got the new Barbie car. And we have the Bone Shaker. We have the Land Lowrider. I love that casting. It's a brand new casting from Hot Wheels that came out. So I was really stoked to find that. We have a Ducati Scrambler motorcycle. I usually don't pick up motorcycles, but every so often I do see some cool looking motorcycles and pick them up every so often. We got the new GMC Hummer EV in yellow, and we got the old Hummer in yellow, the old Humvee Hummer, military Hummer. So we got the old and the new, and they're both yellow, so that's always cool. And we got a 1956 Ford pickup truck from Maisto, Tonka Maisto. And we got the Toyota Tacoma. That's a new release that just recently came out from Matchbox with the tonneau cover, only its second color. And we have the Lexus SC430 with the top up from Maisto. This is cool. When I saw this thing in the stores, I had to have it. It was the only one that was there. This thing is just too cool to pass up. And, of course, as you may know, I've been to Hawaii a couple of times. I've been to Maui. And I wish I would have filmed more when I was in Maui in 2016. But I was definitely glad I was able to film the beautiful beaches that were over there. And, hopefully you guys did enjoy those videos as well as my videos at Kauai. So you can search my channel of those videos if you like to check those out. But check out how cool this thing is. We have the 1944 Willys Jeep with the little surfboard on top. This thing is just cool looking. At least I think it is. Got the little gas tank in the back and the spare tire. This thing is just wicked cool. Definitely one of my favorite finds of this haul. And we have a Chrysler PT Cruiser from Maisto. We have the Dodge Dakota. As you may know, I drive a 2001 Dodge Dakota, a second generation in silver. So I always pick up a Dakota if I see them in die-cast form. We have, I can't remember what this thing is called, the Scraper with the American flag on the side. We have actually my current fastest car in my collection, the Firebird Funny Car in Hot Wheels livery race team, the opening hood. That's my current fastest car on my downhill track. And as you can see, I found my #1 most wanted car that I have been looking for, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. I have been looking everywhere for one of these. This was the very first time I ever seen one of these loose or carded. I've been to so many antique stores, and I've tried to find one loose or carded. Never saw one. Never seen one until this day. Out of everything in this entire haul, and out of everything that Hot Wheels has ever made, this is by far the #1 casting I absolutely was dying to have. I know I might be exaggerating. If I am, I'm very sorry, but I've been looking everywhere for this casting, and I finally was able to find it. And I'm so glad I was able to find it for just a couple bucks. These things online are going for like 30 to maybe even 60 bucks online on eBay and Amazon, which is crazy. But I was super, super excited and stoked to find this. By far my absolute favorite find out of this entire haul, more than anything in this haul. The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile was by far the #1 thing I wanted more than anything else, and I did not expect to find it at all today. It was a huge surprise. So, but anyways, enough with that. We have the a couple of the Matchbox Across America 50th birthday series. So I think this was Matchbox's 50th anniversary. during the years of 2003, I think, or 2002. And these are the states of Maine with the 56 Ford F100. Yep, 56 Ford pickup. Metal body, metal base. And we have the golf cart from South Carolina. The Matchbox golf cart. Looks very cool. Got the set of golf clubs in the back. And we got some holes, golf holes on there. If you guys seen a couple of my slow motion golf videos, I used to play golf, but I was just never good at keeping my consistency all that great. But my parents and my brother, as well as my grandfather, really, they love golf more than any other sport. Other than football, golf is their #1 sport that they love. So I was kind of the next person to be surrounded by a huge family of golfers, of golf fanatics. So thought I'd pick this up to remind him of that. And I don't have too many golf carts in my collection either. So that was really cool. And we have the Monster Jam. All the Monster Jam trucks. We have Monster Mutt Dalmatian. We have Taz. We have Wonder Woman. And we have Little Miss Dangerous. Bad News Travels Fast. And 3 carded ones. I actually picked this one up at Goodwill today for 99 cents. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. New in package. Package is pretty beat, but still, for a 99-cent truck, you cannot go wrong at all. You got the Incredible Hulk from 2002. I got this at a Goodwill about an hour from where I am. And boy, this was probably one of my favorite gems of this haul. Not as much as the Wienermobile, but still, it was a fantastic find. I did not expect to find that there. So that was really cool. It's from 2002. Small Hubs, Incredible Hulk. The Little Miss Dangerous has the small hubs, because you can see the size difference. Like on the Bad News, you got the big hubs, and then Little Miss Dangerous has the small hubs. So they're smaller wheels, so that's older, and then you can tell this is newer. So I got that, as well as Mohawk Warrior. I actually got this on Amazon, because I had so much Amazon money left. I had quite a few Amazon cards that were just sitting in my drawer, and they just haven't been used yet, and I've been trying to find stuff to spend it on, because I haven't found too much, but I ended up spending one of them on this, the Mohawk Warrior. And this is my favorite truck in all of Monster Jam. Getting back into Monster Jam, even growing up, George Belhan was my favorite driver growing up, back when he drove this truck. And he drove another truck called an Escalade, which was just a big black monster version of a Cadillac Escalade from the mid to late 2000s. But he retired in 2017, and now Bryce Kenny drives Mohawk Warrior nowadays. And nowadays, Great Clips is now sponsoring the truck nowadays. It says Great Clips up there, and on the hood, it now says Great Clips. Nowadays on the newer Mohawk Warrior. And the Mohawk's a little bit smaller and a little bit different. I don't like it as much. This one I think is the way cooler one. I love this version with the black wheels, the curved Mohawk. Just the old originality. Just look really cool. And this one, I think, is from 2012. And these are some of the other trucks that were in that assortment at the time. I don't have any of those trucks other than Gravedigger. I have a Gravedigger. It was one of the first ones I picked up a long time ago. I really wish I would have. I really wish back then if I was older, to get some footage at some of the shows I went to back when I was just a young kid growing up. I'll have to go back and check out one of these shows in Seattle once they tour back in Seattle, and make some cool videos seeing these big 12,000-pound trucks perform in real life. So there's Mohawk Warrior, and then last up we have Storm Damage. I picked this up, I think, a couple days ago, or actually I think it was, yeah, I think it was a couple days ago, actually. Funny thing is that the day after I picked this thing up, a storm rolled in about later at 2 in the morning, like 2:10 in the morning. A storm was rolling in with just thunder and lightning. There was a big flash that came in. There was just a crazy thunderstorm that surprisingly happened that very next night, which was crazy. So I guess it was a sign that there would be storm damage. Thankfully, there wasn't any damage, no harm. So that's always good. So there were no broken limbs or anything on the road, or no power lines. I was surprised we didn't lose power either. But it was just so weird that there was a storm that ended up following after I picked this thing up, which was kind of crazy. So anyways, that's it for all the die-cast. Let's move on to some of my other things I got, which is clothing and fashion type items. As you may know, I'm kind of more into clothing now as well. I'm obviously still into cars more, but I'm been filling up my dream wardrobe as much as I can with some of the coolest high-end fashion items as I can find. These might not be high-end though, but they're comfortable at least and practical. I got these shorts from, I forgot the brand, from Exertion. I have a black pair of cloth shorts or cotton shorts that are a little bit different from these that I got, I think, a couple years ago. But yeah, I wanted an extra pair of shorts to go with my Blockbuster shirt that I showcased, I think, actually in my last video that I made a month and a half ago now, because it's been so long since I've made a video. I think it was in my last video. So I got these shorts to go with that shirt, that Blockbuster shirt. So if you want to see that shirt, you'll have to take a look at my last video or the video before that. Because like I say, I haven't posted in a month or two. I haven't posted in about a month or two, so it was either the last video or the video before. I showcased all the stuff I got in Oregon, and I found a Blockbuster shirt, and these shorts will be going with that for me to lounge in and wear around the house. But anyways, I found these cool sneakers. I wanted some sneakers, something that was a little more casual compared to something that was more formal, because formal occasions don't happen all that often, and formal shoes just aren't really practical for day-to-day use, but something like these sneakers are. And these were probably some of the coolest looking sneakers. They kind of have a little bit of hip-hop vibe to them, but they're still cool. They're from Guess, as you can tell. They say Guess Los Angeles since 1981. I believe these are called the Trippy sneakers. is what they're called. The Guess Trippy Sneakers is what they're called, and I think they're all black. I can't tell if this part in here is gray. I think they're all black. But I think they're all supposed to be black with the white band underneath. It says Guess on the back. It says Guess inside as well. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it says Guess inside there. I thought these would either be too big or too small on me, but they actually fit me pretty decently well. Might be a little tight, but they don't feel too uncomfortably tight. But yeah, these look really nice. These Guess Trippy sneakers. And then last but certainly not least, I found these pants. I was kind of in the market to find some more dark colored pants, and I ended up finding these ones from Polo Ralph Lauren, which is kind of crazy. I don't own anything Polo Ralph Lauren clothing wise, but the only thing I have is a bath towel that's from Polo Ralph Lauren, or just Ralph Lauren. But I didn't have anything clothing from Ralph Lauren, but they're just these dark navy blue with corduroy style pants. Look really nice with the blue insides with the yellow striping detail in the inside. And the cool button, stitched looking button. So yeah, that is my haul of all my cool stuff that I just recently got. So thanks for watching, you guys, and stay safe out there, everyone. I know it's a long video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully it was worth the wait, since I haven't posted in the last month or two. And currently in my city, there's like a carnival show going on, and there's going to be a car show coming up tomorrow. So I might possibly film a couple videos over there, maybe